Changing from a reactive to a prescriptive way of working is one of the biggest challenges for large, complex, asset-intensive organizations like yours. Enabling your own subject matter experts to create an integrated, common operating picture that is strategically aligned with your business objectives is the only way to manage your operations in real time at scale. You already have existing complex infrastructure with fixed and mobile assets and production facilities that are, in most instances, already instrumented with sensors, PLCs, and automation systems. These assets with sensors and IoT capabilities generate a whole lot of signals and data in near real time. You also have many disparate industrial and business systems to capture, store, and analyze these signals and machine-borne data from your assets. Typical systems in your organization may vary from historians, EAM and ERP systems, operational databases, data lakes, and a plethora of other third-party analytics and engineering systems. These systems not only get signals and data from the assets, but also from the transactional information from the people in your business, the new generation business processes that enable them, and the process automation needed to manage this at scale. This is the real operational landscape for your organization and many others like you. Changing from a reactive mode of operation to a prescriptive way that includes predicting key events and then advising the best course of action under the current operating conditions require a different way of finding and responding to real-time events as they happen or are predicted to happen. You can't just rely on the alarms and alerts from all the multitudes of different systems that each notify you in various modes on different platforms or apps and expect that existing business processes can support business users who are already stressed and have limited capacity for them to be able to respond effectively to this fire hose of alarms. Changing from a reactive to a prescriptive mode of operation requires an integrated and automated common operating picture, such as used in military and emergency response scenarios. Now, creating such a common operating picture requires first finding the key events that are happening or likely to happen from all the millions of signals and data points from these sensors, PLCs, and automation systems on your assets, and the information from your internal business systems, and then also environmental signals from external systems such as weather predictions, real-time commodity prices, and others to name a few. XMPro's data streams provide a visual way of connecting disparate data sources using a library of hundreds of integration connectors to take the millions of signals and data points and find the key events that you are interested in. These events include asset performance and utilization events such as production, maintenance, quality, safety, and lately ESG events. The data streams identify these events in real time by adding context from existing business systems and applies some form of analytic to this streaming data. This analytic can be as simple as a basic filter or as advanced as a neural network AI model, for example. It enables subject matter experts to identify specific events of interest, which is based on their knowledge of your equipment and your operations. The next step is then to make these key business events accessible to the right people in your business with the right information at the right time. The XMPro app designer provides a drag and drop interface for subject matter experts to create a common operating picture that aligns with the business levers of your business at all levels of the organization. This ensures that how you respond to these key events support the strategic initiatives of your organization. The executive perspective provides a strategic view that shows the event intelligence in the context of current and forecasted KPIs and business metrics. At the next level or tactical level, the event intelligence enables planning and assessment of potential impact on resources, while at the operational level, a technician has a real-time view with prescriptive recommendations on how to respond in an effective and timely manner. All three levels look at the same data and the same common operating picture, but with different lenses. In this way, the common operating picture approach differs from the single pane of glass approach, as it provides multiple perspectives with all the information and context based on the application or the use cases for the user, which may differ from one to another user. It is still a single pane for that user, but those panes may differ based on the role and the level and the context that is needed. The common operating picture transforms event intelligence into real-time operations intelligence delivered in the user's context. This helps people manage better. It enables new business processes that may not have existed before, and potentially provide business process automation to handle much of this without human intervention. The final step to move from reactive to prescriptive operations is to provide prescriptive recommendations for each business event that needs to be responded to. The XMPro recommendation engine provides a common way to address events in this common operating picture at all levels. Similar to going to the doctor for a prescription and not just for a prediction of an ailment, you want to provide prescriptive actions based on the best practices from experienced frontline technicians, from your equipment suppliers, and the knowledge of your subject matter experts like process and reliability engineers. The prescription is not just predicting what is likely to happen, but how to respond, how to mitigate risks, and potentially how to exploit an opportunity. The XMPro recommendations provide a consistent user interface at all levels and at all perspectives from this common operating picture. It is the same experience at the strategic level, at the tactical and operational levels. It further has the capability to integrate alarms and alerts from hundreds of third-party systems that your organization wants you to track right now. It is possible to bring in all of those in a consistent interface with this approach to reduce the noise from all the alarms and alert systems. And it also provides the same prescriptive approach on how to best address them. The prescriptive recommendations close the loop on responding to key events in the right way at the right time. It is the automated event advisor that provides guidance, visibility, and accountability consistently across all levels of your organization. This common operating picture is an intelligent digital twin approach that provides always-on situational awareness with prescriptive guidance to empower your smartest people to pull the levers that align with your business strategy at all levels of your business. The common operating picture further reduces the risk of being blindsided by key business events that are happening or likely to happen. And finally, this common operating picture provides the opportunity to improve accountability and closes the feedback loop that provides the visibility and opportunity to learn as an organization.